Hi, I'm Jim Sheets, the administrator here at LDS Hospital, and I'm standing in front of one of our healing homes. Currently, we use these homes to house those patients and their families that come from a long ways away to visit LDS Hospital. Right now, we only have one and sometimes two homes that can be used. In the future, we hope to have 5 living units available to our patients so that they and their families can have support and a nice place to stay when they come to receive care at LDS Hospital. Let me introduce you to a few patients who have benefited from the healing homes at LDS Hospital.
Well, I was starting to feel sick, and I just kept fighting it off, thinking it was a cold or whatever, and well, my face and my throat started swelling up really bad, and one night one of my roommates told me I was looking purple, and he drove me over to the hospital and went into the ER, and we found out that I had a softball-sized mass in my chest, wrapping around my trachea. It was really rough. I mean, we couldn't find anywhere to move into because nobody wanted to rent to somebody that didn't have a job, and we had no idea what we were going to do. And then my social worker, Anna Heaps, came and talked with me about staying at the BMT house. It was a big weight off of our shoulders, I mean, it gave us somewhere that we could go, a safe place, and
just having a place to live, to call, your own, to go and spend the day, and instead of spending it in the hospital where nurses or doctors are constantly entering the room and constantly interrupting you, and you have no real sense of privacy or anything like that. It's kind of nice to just have a place where you can just go and you can relax, and you don't have to worry about someone coming and just knocking in the room to get a set of vitals or anything like that. And after experience like that of staying in the hospital, it was so nice to actually stay in an actual bed.
And we were able to save every penny and get us into an apartment pretty quickly there. So it was definitely a miracle. I mean, without that, I mean, I don't know where we would have done. I mean,
my name's Nancy Peterson. I'm 57 years old, and I started my story with my cancer back in 2011 with leukemia. We stayed in a small 1-bedroom place to start off with. It's the only furnished place we could find, and it was my mom and me and my sister. But the house isn't good enough for patients to stay in, and so she had to move out of that with me to another place. So this third transplant, she came up. She's now 86 years old. She's going to be 87 this October. And she immediately got into the wellness house. And when her and my sister came back from there, they just couldn't stop talking about it. They were thrilled to death. They said, wait until you see this. You're going to love it. Nancy, it's an old craftsman style. And it's just so sweet and so homey and so warm. And so when I got out in December and went over there, I immediately fell in love with the place. And it was everything they said it was. Thanksgiving was done here in the hospital. And then by Christmas, before Christmas, we were out. And so as soon as I got to the house, we started decorating. And we made the place our own. And it was just so much fun. We have a Christmas tree, and we put the presents under the tree, and that was off in one corner. And then you had the rest of the living room to yourself. I came to Anna and told Anna that I was really happy with the place, and I just loved it there because it felt warm and it felt healing. She told me that's what they're calling the place, the healing home. And it's a block and a half from the hospital. It's that sense of safety and that sense of security that it gives you and allows you to let loose of that fear, that stress that you carry with everything else. So you can concentrate on taking care of yourself.
Hopefully you can appreciate how important these homes are to our patients and our families. Thank you so much for your support of LDS Hospital.